Jalen Sweet Hand Foot. What do you think about the fight tonight? Benavidez was man, hell of a fight. Morrell is a hell of a fighter. Benavidez is a hell of a fighter. And, proud of both guys coming in there, making the fans, big fight. That's what it's about. The best fight is this. Two guys who don't like each other. In there and don't like each other. Technically, it was a knockdown, but it didn't really hurt Benavidez. And then, I think Morrell was just defending himself. Benavidez threw a few shots after the bell. So, Morrell. Yeah, everybody good, my God. Rolly, what do you think about the fight, Ro?
Hey, man, it was a good fight. I was thinking of, like, the last 2 rounds are really going to end in, like, the early rounds, I mean, bro, Benavidez pressure was strong. Good fight, real good fight.
Devin, what'd you think?
Yeah, he's a monster. I thought it was really good. Would you like to fight that? Huh? Would you like to fight that? Hello, Benavidez.
Derek, what do you think of the fight?
I thought it was exciting. I thought it was exhilarating. I thought the fight was good for real. I thought maybe if we see more shots of Benavidez.
Yeah.
The animosity. This is how you forge respect. This is how you earn each other's respect.
You want to fight? You don't want to fight?
Show him that, I'm going to keep his energy up. And, he's in for a long, long night. When I tell him I'm going to break him up, that's really what I want to do. I'm not playing around. I'm going in there. That's exactly what I do.
You have a favorite with Benavidez and Morrell? Like, what do you think of the fight? And who do you think should win, or his favorite side?
I don't know. I don't care, to be honest, what's going on with him. I just don't care.
Benavidez and Artur BBV have recently shared their remarks, shedding light on how they view the fight. Both champions shared their respect for the fighters involved, but their thoughts were carefully nuanced, reflecting their understanding of boxing's unpredictability and the evolving dynamics in the ring. In the interview, they were seen answering some questions regarding the upcoming clash between David Benavidez and David Morrell, where both Benavidez and Artur BBV were somewhat hesitant to make concrete predictions.
I just don't care at all. And about Morrell, I didn't see a lot of his fights. I didn't see his fights, to be honest, at all.
The winner of the Benavidez versus Morrell fight is mandatory now for the winner of
this fight. Benavidez, who has sparred with Benavidez in the past, acknowledged his respect for both fighters, but he chose to refrain from picking a clear winner. "I don't wish to fight David Morrell," Ball explained, expressing a more neutral stance on the matter. However, he recognized Morrell's ability, noting that he had heard a lot about him and believed the 11:09 knockout boxer to be a very skilled fighter. "When the fight happens, I will watch," Benavidez added, indicating his interest in seeing how the bout unfolds, rather than making an outright prediction. Artur BBV, on the other hand, also refrained from offering a firm opinion on the outcome.
reaction to that.
To be honest, I don't think too much about the fight because I have my own feelings. Who would better be? But I understand you want to ask me what's next if you win this fight, and I'm focused only on.
No, the 21,020 knockout fighter said when asked who he thought would win the fight. "What's clear from both champions is that Benavidez and Morrell represent two very different challenges. A monster Bandera Rowe, known for his offensive pressure, speed, and power, is a formidable opponent with a proven track record. With the contest now set for Saturday, Garcia is already looking forward to what he believes would be one of the greatest fights today. That's going to be another one that the boxing world's going to be waiting for, just like we were waiting for Bivol versus Bader." BF Garcia said in an interview with Fight Hub TV, "I think that another is going to be just as good or even better." Benavidez.
Benavidez Morrell.
How does that fight go?
Benavidez made his debut at 175 volts 4 months ago against Alexander Gick of Ukraine, recording a 12-round decision win and annexing the WBC interim light heavyweight belt. In the process, Benavidez was forced to move up in weight following Canelo Alvarez's decision to defend his unified International Boxing Federation, World Boxing Council, and World Boxing Organization belts against last May. However, the Arizona native could land himself a shot at ARB's undisputed light heavyweight title if he's able to go past Cuba's Morrell. Garcia expects an action-packed fight between the two young fighters, so they don't really know, but he's a real deal, experience, and all that I got to go with Ben's, but can't wait for that one, honestly. Whatever we get, I think it's going to be exciting. This is going to be an insta-fight. It's going to be a war. This will be a fight that's going to have everybody screaming and on their feet jumping because there's going to be a fight full of action. Benavidez recently moved up to 175 volts and beat Alexander Gazik in June to win the WBC interim light heavyweight title, putting him firmly in line for a shot against beater BF top trainer Robert Garcia, has now given his take on the potential matchup, telling 210 Boxing TV that he feels both Benavidez and Morrell would be capable of dethroning better Bev. I think either one. I can't say who's going to win between Benavidez and Morrell, because it's a really good fight. It'll be a better fight than what we've just seen. Even though we've seen a good fight, it was more of a when's that moment coming.
So they don't really know, but it's the real deal. Experience and all that. I gotta go with Benavidez. They both move up to a division where they're taking the big fights. Everybody needs to. That's not good.
Both move up to a division where they're chasing the big fights, and now they're fighting each other. That's that shits. __. Badass man, that's going to be a stick-ass fight. Beville kept to his plan. BBF kept pressuring, but most of the punches didn't seem like they were too powerful. I see Benavidez or Morrell competing, and maybe even beating either one of them. They're both more real freaking fighters. They'll put up a great fight. It's hard to pick a winner. Whoever wins between them two will put up a good fight against either one of those guys. All four of those are in a good position to fight each other. That would be a good fight. That I would like to watch, cause a lot of fights, right? We want these fights, they don't get made. But this fight is like getting made almost early, like it's not even marinated yet, but 2024 has not been a sensational year for PBC, as the promotional company has only been able to put on 4 pay-per-view events and is reportedly in a $900 million debt. So this fight could not have come at a better time for the company. This bout promises to be a showstopper, and the addition of an exciting undercard has fans buzzing with anticipation. Many are hopeful that this event could help PBC reclaim its status as a powerhouse in boxing promotions. The event was broadcast by Amazon Prime. Prime Video fans had been expecting and hoping for a fight between David Benavidez and David Morrell for a long time now. Ben has posted on his Instagram an image of the fight poster, while noting it's officially February 1st at the T-Mobile Arena. Both undefeated former super middleweight contenders have been on a tier and have the chance to challenge the undisputed light heavyweight champion or better have in the future. Morrell hasn't adjusted to being a professional fighter all the way. He's a good professional fighter. He's skillful. A win here will bolster their chances of a title fight in the light heavyweight division. Ironically, not long ago, both Benavidez and Morrell were the top 2 contenders in the super middleweight division and were in line to challenge Canelo Alvarez's undisputed title. But after being denied a shot by the Mexican superstars multiple times, both of them made the jump and are now ready to try their luck in a new division. The 29-0 boxer won the interim World Boxing Council Championship back in June and looks like he is tired of waiting for a title shot. A win here will put him in a prime position to challenge the winner of the planned rematch between Bader BF and Dimitri Bivol sometime next year. Then through the fire, the only fire Ben ain't been through was the Canelo fire, But everything that you can go through, and boxing, getting knocked down, getting back up, finishing guys before the fight. Morrell, undefeated with an 11-0 record and 9 knockouts, was confident he could dismantle the World Boxing Council interim champion. However, Benavidez has his sights set on more than just the win. First of all, I try to shake his hand. I try to be cool, because last press conference, we did talking. But then, in the middle, I'm going to make an example out of him for the rest of the light heavyweight division to see that I'm not playing with anybody, Benavidez has declared during an episode of Gloves Off on Premier Boxing Champions. Morrell's rise through the ranks has been impressive, securing titles at both 168 and 175 pounds. His recent victory over Rivo Cottage showcased his technical prowess and devastating power, but Benavidez is determined to prove he's on a different level. Known for his aggressive style and knockout power, Benavidez has vowed to deliver a performance that will cement his dominance in the division. After we know he was Coro, we shaking hands and stuff. So no, I was just expecting the staying thing on. It's my birthday today, so I didn't really want to get too aggressive. No, gotta go get some cake later. Despite the trash talk and bold predictions, Benavidez isn't just focused on winning. He wants to send a message. Anything short of a decisive victory would leave him dissatisfied. If I don't make him quit or knock him out, I'll be disappointed in myself, Benavidez stated. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news, moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when we drop quality contents like this. Until next time, time out.